Tony, a night like tonight, obviously there's so many numbers you can look at the offensive end, but what was different out of what you saw out of your guys, or why they were able to execute their work on the offensive end?
I thought the ball moved pretty good for most of the game. We had stretches when it didn't, but I think when the ball moves, we're seeing the reads on certain plays. And we have guys that can make shots, but if you get the ball to them in a timely manner, they can get rhythm, and they can see the rim, and they can get good looks at the rim. So I think that we had a lot more of that tonight than we had in the previous games. And you know, we got good shooters. We just got to get them rhythm shots. And I thought, you know, you look at Joe, you look at Bogey, incredible from three, and I think that was a big reason why we won the game. But you know, getting Bogey clean looks, and he's a pretty good shooter. So you see the result of that.
This team on the other end of the court, Sacramento, certainly can score third in the league. What was the significance of keeping that lead and continuing to maintain and sustain it throughout the entire game?
Well, you have to keep doing what you had been doing to get the lead. And I think for most of the stretch we were doing that. The ball was moving. I mean, Joe Johnson's unbelievable at his age, still being able to play like this. But he had 11 assists, and I think his reads, his vision on what's available is just as good as anybody in the league. And we try to put him in situations where he can make those kind of plays. But just an outstanding game by him. And Bogey, you know, he just shot incredible tonight.
I apologize, you may have been asked this already, but what do you attribute the three-point shooting to? Was that the ball movement, or was that?
I thought the ball moved at the right time, and it hit the people that were open at the right time. So I mean, a lot of the movement stuff that we're trying to do with our pace, secondary breaks, there are a lot of different looks on those plays. And when they're open, the ball found them. And I think if we can continue to play at that pace, I mean, obviously you're not going to score 128 points every night, but that's the kind of pace we're looking for. And we got good enough shooters that they got time to get off a good look. I like my chances of making it, but we struggle when we don't see those reads right away, and the ball comes to them late and it throws them off. And that's when we get stuck offensively.
Okay, thank you.
On the night, you guys had 103 through three quarters. What do you explain the step of offense for you guys this evening?
Yeah, it was just, that's the way we need to play. It was very unselfish. Ball was moving so well, especially in the beginning of the second half on, and we got great looks out of it. You know, we backed it up well defensively. We were all there for each other, and you know, we played pretty much the entirety of the game.
You guys have talked quite a bit about ball movement lately, but was there a different bounce? Was there a different level of energy you felt like everyone was bringing to the table here?
Yeah, there was, absolutely. You know, we talked about before this game, we really wanted to get this team moving from side to side and defending for a good amount of the shot clock. I thought we achieved that goal tonight for sure.
Joe is a guy who you've played with now for the past couple of years and seen what he can do on the floor, but the last two games he had 11 assists tonight, 9 assists the other night. Obviously he can score, but what do you continue to see out of him and just the way that he can facilitate and find you guys within the flow of the offense?
Yeah, he's just such a fantastic playmaker in general. I mean, he draws a lot of attention. He's so many tools in his arsenal. You know, we definitely rely on him to do stuff like that. And you know, when he comes off that pick and roll and you know, kind of has a guy in his little post up and sees the entire floor, he's so dangerous.
You guys have had a lot of games this season where things didn't go your way, and how nice is it to have a night like tonight when the shots fall, and even on that kind of crazy three-point play you had where that ball drops in.
Yeah, you know, I think the thing I'm most proud about tonight is the way we closed it out. You know, we stayed focused. They had a lot of opportunities, I think, to start making runs or closing the gap and hit some big shots, and we stuck with it. You know, we closed the game, and we need to do that much more often.
Is there a more physical matchup in the league than DeMarcus?
It's tough. You know, he's so versatile. You know, I tried to, you know, body up. and take some stuff away. But you know, I truly relied on my teammates' help throughout a lot of it. You know, trying to force him into a lot of traffic, making him make the extra pass, and he's a great playmaker, so he's gonna find guys. But you know, it was definitely a big team defense night. I thought we did well with him.
You mentioned the assist, but how nice was it? You mentioned the assist, but how nice was it to see Joe Johnson score 27 points?
No, you know, it was great. You know, he was on, and you know, it's what we've come to expect from him. It was just automatic.
Joe, you guys have had a couple of rough nights, you know, throughout the season. How good does it feel to get a night where something like this, where everything seems to go right?
Oh, it felt great, man. You know, it feels great to get a win. To see everything kind of clicking on all cylinders. I mean, defensively we had some slippage, but you know, I thought offensively the ball moved great. Everybody was pretty much involved, and led to a great win.
You and a bunch of the other guys really get a lot of open threes throughout the entire night. How are you guys able to create the looks like that?
Well, I mean, Brook drawing double and triple teams, he was kicking out. And us as guards getting in the paint and just kicking out for wide open shots. Man, we had great swing ball movement. Guys were just lacing up the ball and, you know, knocking down shots.
You talked about your ball movement. I mean, could you at least touch on how big a part of that you played? 11 assists. I mean, I know you have facilitated before. You like doing it, but just how easy were you doing that tonight?
I mean, it's easy when, you know, guys are making shots. It's bottom line. Like I said, we got into the teeth of the defense pretty much, you know, whenever we wanted. We was able to make plays.
You personally tied with Shard Lewis for 10th all time and career 3-pointers made. How's that sound?
I don't know, I guess it's pretty cool, but, you know, I'm not finished. I just hope we can just keep stringing together games like this to where we playing great. You know, the wins will come. We just gotta keep playing together, keep trusting one another.
Did you want to come out early and kind of make a point? You had 13 points first quarter, 20 in the first half. Or is that just
whatever Tone wants, man? That's my guy. And I'll roll with it, man. I never question the coaches, man, on any decision they make. So, you know, it's all on him.
You can find multiple guys that can step in and you know, get into double figures and help out with the scoring. But you know, clamp up on the defensive end also. I think we did a good job of you know, making DeMarcus see bodies. And obviously, he had a triple double, but you know, he had a tough one, and that's all we wanted to do: just make a tough one and make other guys beat you.
How badly did this team need a win? Obviously, the work that you guys are doing, but just have this feeling.
We're in desperate need of wins. You know, each and every game is a major focus. We have to concentrate in, and we have to be ready towards the end of the game. You know, Tom got on us a little bit, and I told him, I said, "You're right. You know, we got to take care of the ball." And you know, we took care of the ball, and we did what we had to do in that game.
I'm sorry, you've been asked this already, but you guys all, as a team, I think, had 14 or 15 three-pointers. You were a big part of it. You had 6 assists. How are you guys able to create some of the open looks?
Just by getting the ball into the paint, making those guys collapse on us, and just swinging out to the three-point line. There was a few times where I wasn't even looking to drive the ball. As soon as I caught it, just looked to the weak side and seen Joe open in the corner, and just was trying to make the right play.
How nice was it to see the kind of game that Joe had, especially offensively?
It's huge. You know, like I said, you know, in previous questions, you know, anytime we can have guys step up and get into double figures and have multiple guys do it, you know, and have multiple guys have double-doubles, it's huge for us. It means, you know, we're doing our job and we're doing what we need to do in the basketball game.
Is there any matchup in the league as physical as DeMarcus is?
I mean, I'm not down there guarding him every night, so I already know. So yeah, you might have to ask Brook. But you know, it's tough on the big fella, you know. But we as a team, we have to help him. You know, it's not just one person guarding him; it's a whole team, and the focus has to be, you know, to make him see bodies and make each and every catch tough.
tonight? You guys made a lot of shots early, and it seemed to be contagious. When that happens, why does it work like that? Why does like when one guy catches fire, other guys seem to?
I think it's just because of the flow of the offense. You know, we were flowing, we were moving the ball, and everybody was getting the feel for it. Everybody was getting touches, and you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, when guys are getting the field and getting touches, and you feed off that energy, you feed off, you know, what's going on the court.
I feel like this is kind of overdue. I mean, you guys have had a lot of tough nights where it didn't seem like stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely overdue. We got this win. It's time to focus in on the next one. And hopefully we'll get the next one after that one.